Oh, yikes. Okay, I am Richard Lawrence. I am a Cowboy fan. Do we have any? Are there any Giants fans in the house? Yeah, fuck you. That was humiliating, that game. Tony Romo, what is up with the interceptions? I think I figured out why he and Jessica Simpson broke up. It's because every time he tried to squeeze off a little forward pass, it hit somebody else in the eye. But I can't pick on Tony Romo too much. I mean, I am a Cowboy fan. I'm a lifelong Cowboy fan. And Jessica Simpson, I'm sure everybody by now has heard about the problem she had with the coyote taking her dog right in front of her. And I mean, it was the worst timing ever because she hadn't got over the loss of her last dog, Tony Romo.
Hey, too soon. Too soon.
Oh my goodness! I mean, I'm a Cowboy fan. I can't believe I have to do that, but it is funny. Did anybody see the YouTube clip of Judge Judy when she was doing her show and there was an earthquake? That was hilarious. The rumbling started. And they pan over to Bird, and he's looking around. They pan back over to Judge Judy, and her chair was spinning. And it was like the Roadrunner. There was just like this little Judge Judy-shaped cloud. That was crazy. So, anybody here from the South? The Southern states? What is the difference between hoodwinked and hornswoggled? Is it like the difference between gangland style and execution style?
That's good.
Like I said, it's my second time behind the mic, and it's kind of a big moment for me. I should have checked to see if Kanye West was here to ruin it. Kanye West. What a doucher. I'm actually glad he's not here, because if he was to come up here and ruin my moment, I'm not Taylor Swift, okay? She actually held it together. I would cry like a little girl. Because I am in touch with my feminine side, and by in touch with my feminine side, I mean that if I push my man boobs together far enough, it kind of looks like female cleavage. Okay, who's got kids out there? You kids, right? I have a 6-year-old who is crazy insane. He looks up at me one day where I picked him up from school, and he tells me, "Dad," he says, "I got a girlfriend." And I'm like, "Really? That's cool." And he looks at me real serious, and he says, "And I'm going to be real nice to her." And I says, "Well, son, that's good. You should be nice to girls." And then he looks at me again, and he says, "And Dad, when girls cry, they get whatever they want." And I'm thinking, my son is a genius, because I was in my 30s until I figured this out. Got another one there. My son, he calls me one day, and I'm separated from his mother. We're divorced. He calls me up and says he's laying in bed with Mommy. He's not feeling too good. Mommy's not feeling too good either. And then he just blurts out, "Mommy has the wet farts." How awesome is that? Anyway, there's been a lot of crazy shit going on here tonight. I mean, it's insane. We're talking, you got horse cocks and homeless people. It's awesome. We've actually had some boob talk, which is one of my favorite subjects. My wife has got great big tits. It's awesome. Ashley started doing this so that women with big tits would stare at me. How you doing, baby?
Love you.
You really can't judge a book by its cover, though, because before I met my wife, or before I started dating her, I noticed, she did have the big cans. That's a good thing. But she wore these dresses, and she looked really professional, really prim and proper, and she just did not look like the kind of girl that would let you blow a wad just about anywhere. And she's a good sport. We're both what what the Sears catalog would consider husky. We tease each other about her weight. She told me the other day, she says, the only thing slim about me is the chance that I might shut up. You guys have been great. I'm Richard Lawrence. Take care of the bartenders and waitresses.
Brother, good work, man. Good work. Second time up, right? You still a bird?